Also, I've been noticing this bug collection in the corner. Oh my god, those beetles are the size of Senel's head. What kind of insects do we have on the Legacy? Well, at least there's one person who might stand by my side.
Yo, Sunny!
Norma.
Looks like you made it back in one piece. I was really worried about you.
You were.
You want me for treasure hunting.
Or not.
Make up your mind.
You can gripe better than that. Come on, get mad! I guess Teach and C must have come down on you pretty hard, huh? Well, fear not, Senny. Norma's on your side. You're going to rescue Cheryl, right? I'll be right there along with you.
You want the brooch.
You're not going to criticize me like the others did?
Of course not. I trust you.
You want the
You're
brooch.
a terrible liar.
Well, I guess there's no point in keeping that up. I don't necessarily agree with what you did, but I've got my own priorities.
Yep.
What do you want?
Cheryl's brooch.
That's not a jewel, you know. You wouldn't be able to get any money for it.
No, dummy, it's not about the money. I want the stone in the brooch. That stone looks like something I've been searching for forever. The Everlight.
That's not what it was called, though. It was the something tier.
I'll tell you what. How about you get me that stone in exchange for me helping you rescue Shirley?
That's a tough choice.
Oh, come on now. Don't you think her life is a lot more important?
I mean, she has a point, but he's kind of also cementing that he knows that the stone is important.
Well, I can't guarantee anything, but I can at least talk to her.
Because otherwise, there would be no bargain there. Like, it would be like, just, yes, come with me. Absolutely.
All right,
just take the
fair
dang
enough.
thing.
That'll work for now.
Even if it had sentimental value, it'd be like, her life is worth it. Just take the dang brooch.
All right.
So the fact that there's a discussion here means it's important.
So what do we do now? Did you hear anything from Teach and C?
He said something about having contacted Jay the Unseen.
Seriously? Wow!
Is this Jay guy really that special?
Special isn't the word. They say he knows more than anyone about what's going on around the Legacy. But he's really cautious. Apparently like nobody's ever met him in person.
Then how do you get information from him?
You send him a letter in a certain way, and an answer comes back with the information you requested.
What a pain.
How did anybody figure that out to begin with?
Alright, let's go follow Teach. Then we can find out what those guys know.
Did he like stick something in the plaza that's like, I will answer any question, like the Gravity Falls mailbox?
That's your plan?
Hey, no complaining. Now let's head for the Fountain Plaza.
Why the plaza?
The rumors say that's the place where Jay's answers come.
It's not gonna be in musical form, is it? I've had enough of those. Had a very bad time with musicals in this game. Don't do it. Let's see, what can we get for bread? We now have toast with jam, 20% of HP instead of 15. It's not a whole lot. I don't even know if it's really worth the extra cost for the jam unless you already have some on hand. But we also have hamburger. Bun embraces a hot, juicy beef patty, 20% HP. These are both 20% HP. What's the difference? I'm gonna have to make one just to find out the difference. Doggone it, bun. I need a jam, a patty, and a pickle. Yeah, the Orosaurians get a pass. I'm talking about the humans. I need a jam. Nope, I got a bun. I need a patty. Kid's favorite dish made by mixing flour, eggs, and ground meat and grilling over an open flame. Blah, I can talk. Pickled and brine with various spices. They always manage to get into hamburgers. Or do they? Okay, one of these. And one of these. Just to say I created one of each. For the records or whatever. Yeah, because does that do anything different? 9 out of 10. Top up a jam, 20 HP, 20 HP. Guess not. Maybe one's just more or less expensive. Based on where you're at. Okay then. So, item shops down there. I should probably do actually weapons first. Hey, little miss. Hiding up on the countertop. Do you mind if I ask you something? What? Make it quick. I keep falling down for some reason. All the time. Constantly. It's such a wonder. I mean, it looks like you're wearing socks with sandals, so that it's not exactly running shoes. You're the wonder. Yes, exactly. I'm the Wonder Baker Mimi. I don't think we're on the same page here. Really? Thank you so much for listening. See you. Bye-bye. Ah, the poor girl. She sure does fall down a lot. Wired a recipe for hot dog. It's a good idea to have extra weapons available. Different weapons are effective against different monsters. Yeah, like the fire one that I have. I don't really like using elemental all the time though, unless it's like really certain that that's what we're going to be doing. I feel like I use fewer gels when I'm wearing good armor. I think that makes expensive armor worth it in the long run. It sure does. Just received a shipment of hats and crowns for head protection. So, new stuff. Oop, new one for you. Oh, and it's already going to be expensive. Amber cloak. I know that these are going to be coming for the new people. I just don't know if I want to get it now or later. Armored helm. Ribbon. It feels like it's less. I'm so used to Final Fantasy ribbons being like, oh, it gets rid of like a bunch of stuff. Like a bunch of status ailments, but I doubt it does that here. Didn't get that. I got armored helmet +1. +1. 1. 3's better. But 1. We just got some new items. We now carry straws. Come take a look. Oh, exactly what I needed. How did you know? Love straw. Lovely straw adorned with a heart and ribbon. Yes. I kind of feel, since I have the Gladius, get Broadsword at least, because then Chloe can have something once we finally meet back up with her that's actually good. I don't worry about my mages as much because they just don't do as much physical damage. Attack +24 is so good. But for my physical characters, yeah, I kind of want to stay on top of it just a bit. And items. Check out items, and then I'll go to the plaza. You say anything new? Did you know there's some miracle item somewhere in the world that will change the behavior of items? Everything you need for your journey. We've started selling boots, so take a look. Ooh, leather cape this time around. Thought you said you were... Yeah, just regular leather boots. Nothing too spectacular. See a bottle, holy bottle, dark bottle, clads the body in an aura of black and increases enemy encounter rate. Oops. Thank you for the follow, Silent Knight. Holy bottle, clads the body in an aura of white and decreases enemy encounter rate. Okay, so this is if you're trying to level up. That's if you're trying to, like, progress the plot. I see. And of course, good old magic lens for bosses that I haven't shown off yet because I forget. Welcome to the customization shop, craft shop, but we're still getting ready to open. I guess they're not ready. So for you, get that leather cape, a little bit more defense. Oh, you have a cape too? Doggone it. I guess I'll get one more. It's not a big deal. I still have plenty of money. And save the other slot for something else. Okay, time to go to the fountain and see what Will has heard from this J person. If anything. Then he said that Veritas comes from well-tes, the word for natural spring in some ancient language. I mean, it does have fresh water somehow. Even though that should be geologically impossible. Oh boy, here we go.
We meet again!
Yeah, we do. You're not gonna sing at me again, are you?
The boy is here, we found him at last. Let's hurry up and kick his ass!
We waited so long for this day to come. Let's take it slow and have some fun.
Get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready! Whoa, yeah!
Senny? Did something happen between you and these people?
Yeah, and clearly by the trombones and drums in the background, they still have the grudge. They brought percussion this time.
It's a long story. Well, maybe not, but I still don't want to talk about it.
I don't know what happened, but you should forgive him.
He's already been traumatized by song.
Such an offense cannot be so easily forgiven. Right, Isabella?
Yes, Curtis.
Come on, have a heart. Think about Senny's situation. He needs to go and save his beloved sister.
Are you getting theatrical with the theater kids? Is this gonna work out in my favor?
They don't care about something like that.
What? You're doing this for love? Tell us your story, brother.
Oh no.
Wait, you do care?
I mean, it's their shtick, of course.
I see. We understand completely. We'll do whatever we can to help. Won't we, Isabella?
Yes, Curtis.
You just say the word, brother.
Why is he calling me brother?
Broship.
If you say sing, we shall sing as we have never sung before.
Then I will never say sing again.
Thanks, but I'll pass.
So now we're looking for Teach. You know, Will. Did he come this way?
Did he come this way, Isabella?
I saw him with Miss Valens. They were headed for Port on Rage.
Port on Rage, huh? Alright, Senny, we've got our next destination.
To get there, head toward 4 o'clock once you exit the city.
Brother, when you bring back your sister, I will grant you a special present.
I don't like what you're implying here.
Let that rouse you to success.
I don't like what you're implying here.
Like, what kind of present?
A place as an official member of the Bantam Bouncers.
Who the hell would want that?
Remember, they're called the pheromone bombers in the Japanese version.
My name is Fenimore. My true name is Zelhas. Zelhas. That means blessing. Yes, though in my current situation, I'm not really in much of a blessing mood. What's your name? Shirley. My true name is Fennis. Shirley Fennis. One who prays. That's an amazing true name. Was it the village chief who gave it to you? Yes. They must have had great hopes for your future. Maybe. It's been a long time since I talked with someone like this. The villagers they brought with me were all killed. That's horrible. Why were they killed? You even have to ask? Because we're fairness, and they're a rareness. That's... Do you have any family, Shirley? I have an older sister, but now she's... It's okay. You don't have to talk about it. I imagine it's the same as what happened to our village. I have a twin sister myself. She was away from the village when it was attacked, so I think she was probably spared. Shirley, have you heard the rumor about the Marinus being born in one of the villages? It would be great if it's true. The Marinus would surely save us from this situation. And take care of those horrible Aurora. Fenimore? Fenimore, why did you stop? No! Get away! Fenimore? Let go! You're hurting me! Fenimore!
So there's the Fairness and the Rareness. Two totally different races. So that is going to come into play soon. If Vaclav occupies the legacy, we will not be able to continue with our business. The fountain is where everyone gathers. Yes, it is. Thank you, Captain Obvious. Curtis and Isabella? We don't know where they usually hang out. Senna was the one that started it last time. It's not my fault. Practice is very important. Practicing every day will ensure that our next performance will be magnificent. And thank you for the follow, Vandus Delsa. So, let's see. Port on Rage, I believe, is a little port town that is directly outside of the village, so it's not too far. And we've technically already been there before, but first I am going to heal very quickly, just in case. Because it is an RPG, so... And save. Since now we have Norma. Oh yeah, I have so much gold. From that tiny amount of leveling I did, I have so much gold. I always remember just barely squeaking by for money in this game, and I was like, I have plenty. Then again, the way I play RPGs is way different now than when I was younger. Here we go. Horde on Rage. I played it before, but it was a while ago. I think the last time I played it was back in 2009. And I don't remember much of it. So it's a semi-blind playthrough.
Is this really the right place?
What other port
The
is
message we
there?
found at the Fountain Plaza definitely said port on Rage.
What do we do next? Oh, someone's coming!
It's him!
Excuse me.
From the fountain!
Who are you?
You made me endure torment by song.
I work on the docks. I have a letter for you.
I call Bull.
I've seen that kid somewhere before.
Senel, honey. Yeah, the soundtrack in this game is amazing. I love
What
it.
does it say?
Go to the lake that lies beyond Raging Bay.
I was performing some maintenance on a boat when I suddenly noticed a letter and some money sitting beside me. There were also instructions written on it to hand the letter to a couple walking nearby.
I guess the Chloe and Will ship is still going.
And so you came to us.
Are you not the right couple?
No, we are. This letter is for us.
Ah, great. Well then, good day.
Hold on a second. You said you were performing maintenance on a small boat. Is it yours?
Well, yes, but...
Could you take us to the other side of Raging Bay in that boat?
I remember now.
And the rage begins. Senel, control your temper. Senel, no. Senel.
Hey, where are you going?
I'd like to have a word with them.
No, you're not having a word. You're having a punch.
Cut it out, they'll see you!
Let me go.
I said cut it out!
And I said let me go.
You're gonna hear us up here. Uh-oh.
Hey, don't touch me there, you perv!
I know what that sound means. In classic anime, he touched the boob.
That was an accident.
How do you accidentally get the boob?
I wouldn't want to touch you anyway.
Oh, you made it worse.
Hey, that was uncalled for!
Both were uncalled for. How does that even happen? Oh, they definitely know we're here now. Good job, guys. Oh, they don't even care. Oh. They don't even care. It's even, like, worse.
Maybe you don't like cute girls, but I am a living, breathing human being, you know? I have feelings too, but no, you...
Hold on, they just got on that boat.
Don't try and change the subject.
We're not.
Look!
We're gonna have to, like, hijack a boat at this rate. Or walk all the way around.
Hell.
What are we supposed to do now? This is all your fault.
You can use my boat.
Thank you, random passerby who has a very strange interest in my daily ongoings. And doesn't mind lending us thousands of dollars worth of boat.
You're after the boat that just left, right? If you leave now, you can still catch them.
What stake do you have in this? Who are you?
Hurry up and finish your business. When you're ready to go, talk to me again.
Thanks. Hey, the ship just came in. They just brought a ton of cargo in the city. There may be new items in the store. No, nobody I've ever met on port has ever said, yeah, just take my boat. It's yet to happen. I just arrived on the last ship. Where's that weirdest place? Not unless it has a now hiring sign, and even then, you just scrub the boat. You don't get the boat. Are you ready? Yes. Then get in. I'll get the engine started.
You understand the controls?
No.
Yeah, I'm used to handling boats.
You're just letting us have it. You're not coming with us.
Ha! I knew having an Alliance Marine around would come in handy.
I mean, personally, I can drive a boat. I just don't know about the game.
All right, time to set sail. Woo!
The engine's a little worn out. Don't ride it too hard.
What's the matter?
I lent my boat out to some weird kid. The pay was good, so I just went along with it.
Oh, so you were bribed. By who?
A kid?
Look over there!
Fenimore? She's terribly injured. Did you do this to her? If you keep this up, she's going to die.
Nah, we wouldn't kill her that easily. She's a valuable little guinea pig.
How can you use people like that?
Watch yourself, girl. You may think you're special just because you're the Marinus or whatever you people call it, but we're the ones in charge here.
You want to save the girl so badly to take her place.
Use that power of yours to serve the commander.
The terrors! Well, welcome!
Oh, so you're not even supposed to be backsassing me. You're just grunts with attitude.
By order of the commander, we are to assume direct custody of the girl.
Yes, ma'am!
Go, Sammy, floor it!
It's kind of weird that the steering is at the front in a boat like this. Normally it's towards the back.
Aha! Teaches boat dead ahead.
They're gonna know you're there.
Oh, would you look at that? Fancy meeting you here.
Oh, please.
I thought we told you not to come with us.
Yeah, I got a written permit. It says I do what I want.
Nice to see you again, Alliance Marine.
Hello, Brat.
What are you up to this time?
You two know each other?
Too well.
Thanks to him, I wound up having to fight the bouncers. Will, be careful. He's probably working on some scheme right now.
Just who are you?
Say, Alliance Marines are pretty good with boats, right?
And what if they are?
I'm not half bad myself. I get anxious when another person and I are good at the same things. I always feel I simply must find out which one is truly better. Don't you? You and I are going to have a little race. Think you can keep up?
No, not really, because I'm not insecure in everything, Jay.
What a stuck-up little punk.
Agreed.
Hey, get back here!
It's not a race, guys. Fennel, it's not a race. The engine. You're gonna blow out the engine. It's already making noise. You ever fix an engine on a boat? It's not fun.
He's doing pretty well with that boat. That's an Alliance Marine for you.
Don't drag us into your stupid games. Stop this at once.
What happened to the woman who was with you?
Chloe is in the cabin. She isn't feeling well.
But this feels so good. What a shame.
I told you to stop this.
We're about to speed up. You'd better hold on tight.
You're not getting away!
Ah!
All right, we're neck and neck.
This isn't over yet.
You're gonna stall out. I just know it. And there it goes.
You hear something weird?
The engine's acting strange. Go check it out.
I don't think she's qualified for that, Senel.
If you say so, but I don't know anything about engines. Okay, I do know that this isn't good.
So what's the problem?
Fire!
There's lots of smoke!
The problem would be fire. And explodies. And now when we put this out, we're gonna have to get the water out of the engine, which you have to pump out, and then dry out, and it takes forever. Good
a young
job.
man and woman adrift at sea. It's just like one of those classic love stories. Will the two fall hopelessly in love?
I can hear you, you know.
Oh no! Stay back, you manly beast!
Keep your weird fantasies to yourself.
Keep it PG, please.
You didn't like it?
This is a T-rated stream.
Hell no!
Hey, you there!
Wait a minute. What are you doing here?
Stop being a nuisance and getting in Senel's way!
Why are you here? Are you the person who paid for the boat?
Harriet?
For that matter, why are you even here? It should have just been Senel.
Excuse me, young child. Why have you abducted me? Please explain yourself.
Senny, who is this little brat? I don't like her. She's obnoxious.
Funny, you two, seem quite alike.
Hey, mind your manners. I rented this boat, you know.
Yes, I have been kidnapped by a 10-year-old. Good to know.
Seriously?
I'm also the one who told the boat's owner to let Senel take the helm. Huh.
And he took you seriously. Any respect I had for that man is now gone.
What are you trying to do, Harriet?
Well...
You must have had a good reason if you're going through all this trouble.
That's not important right now.
I would say it is. It's not like we have much else to do stranded at sea, lake, technically lake.
Hurry up and fix that engine.
patched up for now. This should last us a little while.
Okay, where are the safety oars? Ships should always have safety oars, kids. In case of this very thing.
All right, Zenny, time to get back to the race.